Yeah. Well, it's my first ride in a 780.
Really?
Yeah.
How come I can never find your damn website?
Well, I got a treat for you, so.
Because after you were filming us over on Shaw County Line,
Yeah.
I looked you up. And damn it, I can't even find his website.
Have you ever had my wife's treats here? These are called Bianca. It's like a Filipino donut. Then that's the website right there, YouTube. Lipasan.
I looked at that and
So how late you're going to be harvesting today?
just one semi-load here, and
Then you all
I
done?
got 2 hired men that want to go home, and I got problems with trucks and elevators that can't get loose because the elevator's full.
Huh.
So I get stuff filled up tonight. Back at it.
Yeah, it's supposed to is it supposed to rain down here tomorrow afternoon?
So where are you from?
Plymouth. Yeah. No, we live in Plymouth Township.
Well, what are you doing out here all the time taking pictures?
Long story short, you know, like years ago, I would take my parents for a ride in the country. I'm a caregiver for my dad, and he passed away in 2011. Still caregiver for my mom. So they enjoy the rides, and I've always been into photography. So I would take pictures of combines and everything.
Right.
But in 2011, when my dad passed away, there's like, I got into trumpeter swans. Because in Plymouth Township, we have the only trumpeter swan nesting site in Wayne County. And then in the wintertime, they hang out at the Huron River in Ann Arbor there. And I would feed them corn. So like in the fall, I would go take pictures of harvesters, a couple videos on my old Sony camera that I had, you know. Then there'd be like corn spills like on the road or on the side of the farm, you know, farmers give me corn. And then come 2020, the pandemic, and I ended up getting a GoPro camera. And my wife encouraged me, well, why don't you go out and film the farmers?
That's pretty cool.
And I got like a pole, you know, I put it on a pole, and I was able to capture 215 farmers that year. And I write down the equipment that I see and everything else, and now I got like 13,600 subscribers, you know. And I know a little bit more about farming than what I didn't know like 10 years ago. But yeah, there's a guy, we were in Washtenaw, about probably 10 miles from here. He had an old Parker grain bin. I guess it was from the 80s, he was saying, but he had a flat tire on it, a pretty bad one. Nothing got hurt, anything like that. But you guys always have something going on repair-wise.
You'll get a better picture when you get done when you get on this goal.
Make my day if we like see a deer.
Oh shit, there's so many deer here. We can't get back to the woods because we're almost full already. See the grain tank.
Oh, you got a camera.
But we put cameras all over this thing. There's cameras inside the machine too, so I can see what's going on inside.
Holy cow.
I can see what I'm backing up on.
What kind of bushel are you getting right now?
Don't know. I haven't even looked. Give me a second.
We'll find out.
It's not very good. This field, for some reason, this farm doesn't produce real well. We bought it a few years ago, and it's just not up to snuff yet. This is the brand new planter screw up here.
Huh. So it didn't seed in the middle part.
Yeah.
And that was the
first field we planted, and then 2 rows that were messed up.
And that was a issue with the planter then?
Yeah.
Could you guys tell it was screwed up at the beginning? Or?
Well, yeah, the monitor kept saying it wasn't working. I kept saying the monitor was lying, but the monitor was right.
Huh.
So this is running 170, 180 bushel.
That's not bad.
Yeah, we were over in Milan area earlier. That's 230, 240 over there. A little bit better dirt. I probably got rain over there. We didn't get here. And don't look at this. Wait until we get out of this. That looks bad. I come over here and planted sweet corn in these 3 rows, so we had sweet corn.
Wow.
Just because it was already had fertilizer down, so I might as well make use of it.
Now, does it matter like the height of the corn?
No, it makes no difference. No.
Makes no difference.
Although rule of thumb is the taller the corn, the better the corn. But they're breeding this corn now to where short corn yields just as good as the tall corn does.
No, so we had a little free time late this afternoon, so my wife and I decided to come out.
Yeah, over there on Shaw and Downing and County Line Highway, every year we see you out there with cameras filming us. It's just fluke that you catch us every year.
We just drive. I mean, that's about it, you know. I mean, we pretty much just drive, and there's more action going on down south here compared to like further north where we were. I mean, the farms tend to be a little bit bigger in this area.
Yeah, right.
And farmers got more acres, you know, so you got to get your stuff done. But sometimes we enjoy going up in the Washtenaw more northern part because you get the smaller farms and the older equipment and stuff like that.
Too bad you weren't over on Downing yesterday because neighbor found a barn find. It was an old combine from back from the 60s.
Wow.
And they actually got it out and got it running. They were a little 2-row machine.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, we caught a farmer yesterday. It was a John Deere S780.
Yep.
We caught him before, but I tell you, fastest soybean harvester I've seen.
Over on Waltram?
Yeah, just right around this area.
Yeah, that's my neighbor.
Yeah, I mean, man, he handled that combine really well.
Yeah.
But the thing was going super fast. It was a short field.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was running like
And we're over there in the Ford farm.
over 5 miles per hour.
Well, that's about where we run beans. There's not a lot of difference between the 780 and the 790. The only difference is his elevator has more capacity than mine. But they're made for like out west where they run 50 and 60 foot heads. You really don't need a 790 here. You can't run a head that big. But, you know, it's for sale. I looked at it and I missed it by about 2 days. He bought it before I got to it.
Huh.
I had planned on trading this year, but Biden is bullshit. New tax rules, can't use depreciation after this year. Well, so we'll just spend the money and do it now. That way I can deduct it. Oh yeah, we're full. Tony should be here any minute with a green card.
We have a GoPro 10, GoPro 9 on the pole. My wife's got the Google Pixel camera. We have the Nikon camera. Got too many cameras this year. You gotta see the Kinze cart that I got in Ohio, 1421. Have you ever seen that before?
It's just a little bigger than this.
Yeah, the spout is so wide. That thing was like pushing the soybeans out like unbelievable.
Well, it's funneled down so you can control it in a pattern.
Yeah, I haven't had time to edit the video for that one yet. But I mean, that cart was so impressive. Are they relatively a newer company, Kinze?
No, they've been around for probably 40 years.
40 years, okay.
They've designed a lot of equipment, John Deere steel. They've been a lot back and forth for years. The new planters for Deere 10, 12 years ago, Kinze actually designed them and patented them. And then John Deere came out and stole the whole idea. He had really bad.
we're up in the Thumb on Columbus Day. Hopefully we might go up to the Thumb this Saturday if we have time. I really enjoy the big farms up there.
Oh, yeah. We actually have a factory up in Massey. What's that?
Video.
Yep.
Got that one. Wow, you do have cameras.
Yep.
Did you guys install them yourself?
Yep. We do that because you're always working along the edge of fields that are near like subdivisions and stuff. And they have your back over a kid once, and that's the kid was following me on a bike in the field. And I didn't see him back there.
Holy cow!
And he fell over, and I just caught a glimpse of it from here.
Jammed in there?
Yeah, from over there along that fence. There it is.
And do you have to oil this like every day, or
No, it's all self-oiling.
all self-oiled? All right, have a good night, Steve.
Talk to you later.
Oh, I got one for your cart driver too.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. Well, that was Farmer Steve. Really enjoyed the ride in the S780 there. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Have a great day.